There are a lot more people than I was expecting. As you know, I'm Back on My Feet's youngest alumni. My journey actually started in 2012. 3 days before graduating high school that year, I found out I was pregnant. I was actually in line to join the Navy, and that was a shock for me. I wasn't expecting to say, Mom, I can't join the Navy this year, and have to reply to the question of why was because I was pregnant. I had a decision to make, and as you can see, my daughter is the best part of my life right now. 6 months after having my daughter, I had the unfortunate event of getting arrested. I spent 3 months in jail, and after those 3 months, I ended up in a shelter. I had the choice of going in a shelter or living out on the street. I don't do well with the code, so I definitely was going into the shelter. I watched a lot of movies. You can always find me watching a movie, reading a book, and with those you see a lot of different point of views of how shelter life is, how being homeless is, and it's never actually what you expect. You see a lot of violence, and it wasn't violence towards each other. It was violence at their circumstances, not at the other people, not what I was expecting. So when I first joined Back on My Feet, I joined in spirit actually when I first joined. So at the shelter I was in, it was West Philly location for us at HOP with Back on My Feet. Go West Philly. You have to go through intake, and intake, I'm sorry, intake, you have to get up early, just like Back on My Feet, but you get up a little later. And you have to go to the Office of Supported Housing, and they place you at the shelters. I got up one morning and I was waiting for the van to go to Center City to go to the Office of Supported Housing, and I saw these group of people coming up the hill, and I'm like, where are they going? And turned out they were exercising in our parking lot. It was a big parking lot, and they exercised to go running. I didn't know where they were going, and one day I asked one of the members, which was Miss Brenda. If you would have saw the rest of the video, you would have saw Miss Brenda. She gave me motivation. Like a lot of the other members gave me motivation, and I am very appreciative. Back on My Feet has got me through a lot of things. With my daughter, school, they helped me get back into school. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it after being shut down for the Navy and then not being able to get a job because I didn't have any skills or anything. And then Ramon, who was the peer coordinator at the time, called me and said, hey, I have a prospective job for you at Rosa's Fresh Pizza. I'm like, I don't know, but he was like, give it a shot, and I believe in you. I know you can do it, and that's what I needed to hear at the time, and I was so grateful for that. I ended up going to the interview. I actually didn't have the right shoes, so I ended up wearing my Back on My Feet shoes, and I doubt Mason ever realized that I had on my Back on My Feet shoes, but I got the job. And with my job, to this day, it's been 2.5 years, and I'm proud to say that I'm very thankful for Back on My Feet. With my job, I don't know if many of you know, but it centers around the homeless. So I can never forget where I've come from, what I've been through, and the people that have gone through this and will go through this in the future. I hope that you all will understand that this isn't just a Philadelphia thing. This isn't just a United States thing. This is all over. I'm hoping that you guys don't mind reaching into your pockets tonight, and I hope that you are willing to give what you can, and if you can't give that much, I'm hoping that you can volunteer with us. We can always use the volunteers, and I'm not gonna cry, but I'm thankful for all of you coming out tonight because it lets us know that we're not forgotten, we're not overlooked, and we're appreciated no matter our circumstances and no matter where we come from. We're a community. I'm sorry. Let me stop saying sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tiana.